you have a lot of modern women that when men want to open the door for them or treat them certain ways, they're like, they want to be on the, single and independent, strong independent thing. But yet it's interesting that dynamic of they still want you to be traditional, but they don't want to be traditional. Case in point, check this out.
I just want to say there's no hope for these men. Why is my tire so flat? Hold on. Why is my tire so fucking flat I can't even drive on it? And these dusty motherfuckers want to drive up in a rental right next to me talking about, hey, shorty. I'm like, yes? Hey, you fine? What's your Instagram? Do you not see me trying to change my tire? You're sitting in the car asking me for my Instagram? Anyways, let's change this tire.
Okay. The dudes are hollering at you because they want to. I mean, they whatever they see in you, right? But you're sitting up here driving an expensive car. And if you're driving that expensive car, you don't have AAA? I mean, come on. I mean, why should they change your tire? You're not their girlfriend. You're not their wife. You're not their sister. So, I mean, they just ask you for your Instagram. They didn't say they want to change the tire. See, that chivalry is actually been taken out by modern women in America. That's kind of what you done. You didn't want men to come change the tire because you say men are weird and men are predators and all of that. So what if that man went done that and invaded your space and whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to have an expensive car like that you have, then you should easily have AAA going along with it. And you could have called AAA and AAA would have came out there and helped you, right? But, it looked like some run flat tires you got anyway. So, how you going to, unless you got a spare somewhere or whatever. But the deal is you can't expect chivalry today with a lot of these men unless they're your family members. It's just bottom line. Well, I would never tell a man put himself in a position where he can be called a creep, a predator, or whatever. You can't say you want to be strong and independent and you don't need men and men are horrible and be misandrous, then at the same time you want men to be traditional. You can't have both. You got to either pick one or the other. Either you want men to be traditional and then you have to be a traditional woman, or you can be this hybrid of whatever this created today, and men gonna have to act accordingly. Because I would never tell a man to risk his career, his freedom, or anything dealing with some of you. I would never tell a man that. That's the same thing I would tell my own cousins and son and anything else I have that's a man, friend, anybody else. Don't risk anything. Next time, get AAA. And what you making a video about another man for? Where your husband at? Why? Where your husband at? Where your boyfriend at? Why you can't call him? Why you getting mad making videos about men that you don't even know? That should be the question. You call your husband. Obviously, you don't have one because you would have called him and you wouldn't be making no videos, right? So what's up with her? Why don't she have a husband that she could have called? Like women that actually do have one or a boyfriend, something. Like that's not, like you're not really clowning men. Actually, you're clowning yourself at the end of the day. Because if you got time to buy expensive cars, then why you didn't have time to invest in a relationship with a man and become somebody's wife? That's the question you need.